desert sparkled with Hollywood glamour as the stars descended on Palm Springs for the 37th Annual Palm Springs International Film Festival Film Awards. January 3rd, California became the ultimate stage for cinematic icons, unforgettable moments, and some of the most jaw-dropping fashion the festival has ever seen. From the very first step on the red carpet, it was clear this was more than an awards night. It was a masterclass in style. Every pose, every look, every flash of the camera told a story of artistry, elegance, and sheer star power. Among the first to dazzle the cameras was Renate Reinswe, stepping out in a white sheer dress that combined bold sophistication with timeless elegance. Her appearance set the tone for the evening, proving that minimalism can be just as arresting as dramatic flair. Then came Miley Cyrus, already a star known for pushing boundaries. That night, she brought music and magic together, holding the Outstanding Artistic Achievement Award for her song Dream as One from Avarar, Fire and Ash. Miley, radiant in her ensemble, smiled as photographers captured the moment, a perfect mix of talent and high fashion attitude. Kate Hudson was next in the spotlight, a vision in her striking outfit as she received the Icon Award. Known for her effortless style, Kate did not disappoint, posing with poise, charm, and a wink that reminded everyone why she's been a fashion favorite for decades. Amanda Seyfried graced the scene with equal brilliance, holding the Desert Palm Achievement Award. Her look was a seamless blend of old Hollywood glam and modern sophistication, proving that the Palm Springs Film Festival isn't just about films, it's a showcase of red carpet artistry.
I think it's being able to express yourself through music is just always going to be the most magical thing, and having the movement and the music and not just the dialogue really takes you to another place. As an artist, it's just a completely different experience of being present, Mona created space for me to kind of play in a way that I haven't had in a really long time, and that now I only strive to find. So the whole thing, it was definitely life altering for me, life affirming as well.
In what way, if you don't mind me asking?
I think I relate to myself, and I connect to myself a little differently as an artist, but also as a human being with a spirituality that I kind of had to dig into a little bit on this. And the life affirming part is there's just so much that I learned about humanity, and I feel like there's more to be had, and I feel like I'm excited to see what we do as artists and humans in this new space. I don't know. I'm just relating to myself differently, so I imagine a lot of us had that experience on this film. I know my cast did, but I think there's always a little room for faith.
Fairy tales met real-life glamour as Elle Fanning appeared, channeling her inner Cinderella. The ensemble, flowing and delicate, gave her the aura of royalty walking among the stars, earning her immediate recognition as one of the night's best-dressed icons.
I think that playing Rachel in this film, she was a kind of very complicated character. There was a lot of meta-ness going on with her, because I am playing an American actress who goes to Oslo for the first time to work with a Scandinavian director, much like myself, but also she isn't me, and she's a kind of a different actress than I am, and I think it was the kind of balancing of her being talented and good, but miscast for the part that she's, Gustav cast her for in the film. So there was a lot of challenges to that kind of tightrope walk, but very exciting to play. And Joachim, it was my favorite set I've ever been on. It was incredible.
Not to be outdone, Teyana Taylor brought bold, sleek elegance in a classic black dress, reminding everyone that simplicity, when paired with confidence, can eclipse even the most intricate couture. The night also celebrated camaraderie and on-screen chemistry as Megan Fahey and Rose Byrne posed together, radiating charm, sophistication, and friendship. Their coordinated style choices were a subtle yet striking nod to the evening's theme, confidence and individuality on the red carpet. Cinema legends joined the party as well. Oscar Isaac, forever iconic after Frankenstein in countless roles, arrived with his trademark charisma, embodying those modern elegance and timeless sophistication. And no tribute to film greatness would be complete without celebrating career milestones. Ethan Hawke, clutching his Career Achievement Award, exuded understated style while reflecting on decades of unforgettable performances. His presence reminded everyone that the Palm Springs Film Festival honors both the art of cinema and the artists themselves, on and off the red carpet.
No, I liken it a little bit like to thinking too much about how to ride a bike. If you think too much about it, you fall down. We've just had a great time together. You know, we met in the early 90s. He had just made Slacker, and I just made Reality Bites, and we got along like a house on fire. And we just been talking for about 30 years, and every now and then we make a movie.
Does it almost give you like a shorthand with him where the minute he...
Oh, of course. He knows what I'm going to say before I say it, and the same thing's true. But it also pushes us both to think differently.
From start to finish, the night was a flawless blend of glamour, recognition, and unforgettable style. Each star brought something unique, from daring sheer gowns to classic black elegance, from fairy tale charm to bold modern statements. Photographers captured it all, fans cheered, and the festival once again proved why it remains one of Hollywood's most anticipated events. For fashion critics and film lovers alike, the 37th Annual Palm Springs International Film Festival Film Awards wasn't just about accolades, it was about celebrating artistry, style, and the stories that bring us all together.
They're always a little bit, with you. They never fully go away. It felt good to kind of get out of their skin for a little bit and jump into a new character. Directing my latest project, so a little bit easier than most to kind of like compartmentalize on this one. But I still think about them often, and obviously as I'm going through this award season, been speaking about Smoke and Stack quite a bit. So they're right there.
Incredibly proud of it. I'm incredibly proud of the way we went about making it. I'm really proud of the finished product, but I'm mostly proud of how we went about building this world. And it's a complicated thing to try and build the imagined world of what the Shakespeares might have been like, but I'm really proud that people seem to be responding to it the way that they are.
I think that we will stop the monopolization of the distribution, for instance, and that we will save the cinemas. Because without the cinemas, the film will be without legs, in a way. So it will, even the streaming will suffer from not having cinemas in cinemas.
Thank you.